In 2025, we made history. We now have 12 out folks serving in office in the state of Utah. Our community is growing in power.
Utah has more out-elected officials than we have ever had in our history. And we are not going back.
My name is Ava Lopez Chavez, and I'm the council member representing Salt Lake City's downtown District 4. I was motivated to run for office for a few different reasons. As a queer woman, I wanted to see more representation, but also I wanted to get to work, working to unify our city, build better economic opportunity, also represent our families.
I'm Dustin Gettle. I'm the 23rd mayor of Midvale City. As mayor, the top issue that impacts my work is just creating safe, welcoming communities where people can thrive, businesses can thrive, and that we all feel a sense of belonging. I've always just thought, being part of the LGBTQ community, we are out doing work in the public all of the time, organizing in our communities, and we're out there fighting the good fight on issues of inequality. So I've just always equated them, being gay means doing some sort of public service.
I'm Marcia White. I am up in Ogden and I serve on the city council. I have been there for 12 years. I would say to a young person that thinks that being gay would prevent them from getting into office that I think you have to be authentic. People don't want fake, they want authenticity. And so the more that you can be authentic, the more people will respect you in the end.
My name is Jackson Lewis. In 2024, I was elected to the Canyon School Board of Education. I was 19 years old at the time, and that made me the youngest person ever elected in Utah state history. Being gay has informed my public service through my lived experience growing up. I have been faced with public jabbings, the discussion of my rights on national television. It forces one to kind of reflect on one's place in the world, but also others' places in the world. To me, that has led me to a deep road of empathy for others. And so I think that there is a very great value in having elected officials that have different lived experiences. It informs a type of policy and governance that is so much more whole.
I'm Lenise Peterman. I'm the mayor of Helper. To see people who are gay in positions of authority and power and doing things for communities, I think is very reaffirming. What I would say to our youth is be yourself. You will find the community that accepts you and wants you to be happy in who you are and can support that.
My name is Sarah Reel. I represent District 5 on the Utah State Board of Education. I've been serving on the State Board of Education since 2002. I'm really grateful for the opportunity to be a voice for those that don't have a voice. Just being there on the school board and building relationships with folks that don't know any gay people and end up being my friend and respecting me. Later, when we're faced with some LGBTQ policy issues or rulemaking that we're doing, they look at me and they know I know someone who's gay. And I think it's made a huge difference in the conversation and the policy making we've done.
I filed to run for office in 2022. I was upset. There's a lot going on that affected me and my loved ones in my community, and it felt like if this is something that I care about, which it is, then this is the time. So I filed the next day. I think it's so important to still have hope, but it's hard. The thing that I really try to keep in mind is all social change comes with pushback. So we're in the pushing back years, and that's really hard, and it doesn't take away from the tremendous pain that comes from it, but it means that we're going to move forward, and that's important.
My personal mantra is to do hard things.
Stay here, be a part of the change.
Find your inner compass and just go for it.
Always lead with authenticity, listen with empathy, never give up the good fight.
Put the noise aside. Know that there are so many people that love you, and we are going to fight to see you succeed.